In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about chickenpox, from recognising the symptoms to providing the best care at home. We'll discuss the key points to remember, including how to bath a child comfortably. Hey guys, welcome to Home Daddy. Jasmine recently just had chickenpox. I'm a stay-at-home dad and I want to share my journey with you guys. So let's dive into it. I'm a dad of two and one of them had chickenpox.
Chickenpox, also known as varicella, is a highly contagious viral infection. It's characterized by a rash of itchy, fluid-filled blisters. Here are some common symptoms of chickenpox. Rash. The rash usually starts as small, red bumps that quickly turn into blisters. Fever. A low-grade fever is often one of the first symptoms. Fatigue. Feeling tired or fatigued is common. Loss of appetite. Children may lose their appetite or experience nausea. Headache. A headache may accompany the fever and other symptoms. While these are the most common symptoms, some people may experience more severe symptoms, especially those with weakened immune systems or underlying health conditions. If you or your child is experiencing severe symptoms, it's important to consult a healthcare provider. Understanding the symptoms of chickenpox can help you provide the best care for your child. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification.
Thank you, Igor. It's my personal assistant. How to care for a child with chickenpox. So I've got a few bits and bobs here written down. So I searched on the web, looked at bits and bobs, and then some stuff from my personal experience as well. I've written a little list down here because I find it quite hard to remember stuff, so I can read it off here to you guys. So, how to care for a child with chickenpox. Dress comfortably. Loose-fitting clothing can help reduce itching and irritation. Jasmine had, what she had on? She had a vest with arms, she had baggy trousers and a dress as well. But to be fair, she wasn't itching too much. Keep nails short. Short nails can prevent scratching and scarring. Cut their nails, file it down, try and do the best you can. I know kids can be quite awkward to cut their nails. I have done a video of cutting kids' nails. I'll put it somewhere around here for you. If you want to stop the video and click on it and have a look. So along with keeping the nails short, avoid scratching. Encourage your child to avoid scratching blisters as they can lead to infection and scarring. So yeah, having the shorter nails will try and stop that, try and prevent that. I mean, it's quite hard to stop a child from scratching himself if something's really itchy. The best thing I can think of, like I said, I was quite lucky because Jasmine wasn't like that, but the best thing I can think of is try and distract them all the time. You know, yes, they're going to be a little bit fatigued, but you can still try and distract them with, I don't know, sitting down. You could sit down at the table and do some Lego, do some drawing, light-hearted entertainment basically with them. Hygiene. Wash your hands frequently to prevent the spread of infection. That's quite common sense, to be fair. Medication and pain relief. So with Jasmine, we use Calpol, and that was quite handy. It's basically like kids' paracetamol. So if necessary, use over-the-counter pain relief to help reduce fever and discomfort. Consult a healthcare provider with this one. See a doctor. If you go into a chemist. Then ask them about what's the best for your child. Encourage fluids. Ensure your child drinks plenty of fluids and stay hydrated. So basically, James had a bottle of milk and a bottle of water, and I'd be like, oh, come on, James, can you have just a little bit sip more for Daddy? You know, just try and encourage them. They're going to be a bit fatigued. They might even be a bit moody and tired. But yeah, just do just one more little bit for Daddy. Come on, just have this little bit, that sort of encouragement. But what I found was great is that we had honeydew melon, and I find that retains a lot of water, and he ate a little bit of that. And it's quite sweet as well. Kids like sweet things. Oranges is pretty good as well because that retains water as well. Obviously, I don't want to feed him too much stuff. I don't want to make him feel sick, but I gave him a little bit here and there. Balanced diet. A healthy and balanced diet can help support your child's immune system. That's quite an obvious one. You're not going to go out and buy them a McDonald's or KFC or something when they're ill, are you? You want them to eat like fresh fruit, fresh cooked meal as well. I think that's quite self-explanatory. Isolation. Prevent the spread. Keep your child away from others to prevent the spread of chickenpox to others. Yeah, I mean, it's a highly contagious virus, so keep your children away from other children. In the next section, we'll talk about the spread and about parents obviously being off work and stuff like that. When to seek medical attention. Okay, severe symptoms. If your child is experiencing severe symptoms such as difficulty breathing, confusion, or seizures, seek medical attention immediately. So if you have any doubt that, hold on, my son and my daughter, he's got chickenpox. I've read what it is, and he's a bit more, he's a lot more worse. Just go and get medical attention straight away. Just go to a doctor, make an appointment. If you have any doubts, and bring up a medical professional. So again, here it says, if you have any doubts, seek advice of a medical expert. Remember, with proper care, most cases of chickenpox is resolved by their own, basically. So we have covered symptoms of chickenpox. We have covered how to care for your child with chickenpox. Next is key points to remember. And I'll pass you over to Igor.
Key points to remember with a child with chickenpox. Comfort and hygiene. Dress your child in loose-fitting clothing. Keep nails short. Hydration and nutrition. Ensure your child drinks plenty of fluids and eats a balanced diet. Isolation. Keep your child away from others to prevent spreading the infection. Medical attention. Seek immediate medical attention if your child experiences severe symptoms or complications. Time off work. If your child has chickenpox, you may need to take time off work to care for them. Consider discussing your situation with your employer and exploring options like paid time off or flexible work arrangements. Return to school and work. Your child can usually return to school after they have been isolated for at least 5 days since the onset of the rash and the blisters have crusted over. You can typically return to work when your child is no longer contagious. By following these guidelines and planning for time off work, you can help your child recover comfortably from chickenpox while minimizing the impact on your work and family life.
Thank you so much, Igor. I love this guy. Excellent. Awesome job. Here we go. Here's some tips for bathing your child with chickenpox. Warm water. Use warm, not hot water to avoid further irritation. Gentle cleanser. Use a mild, fragrant-free cleanser. Avoid scratching. Remind your child to avoid scratching the blisters. Now, there is oatmeal baths. Now, I didn't really want to get too much into this, but it says here you can use oatmeal-based bath products can help soothe the itch. Personally, I didn't use it. I used what we normally use, which is fragrant-free anyway, but I would Google that oatmeal bath with yourself. I wouldn't use any bath toys as they could be contaminated. So after the bath, remember just to pat dry with a soft towel. You don't want to be rubbing the skin. And something I used was a hairdryer on her hair. Also, what you can use is calamine lotion. Apply calamine lotion to itchy areas, but avoid using it on the face, especially near the eyes. Again, this one's up to you guys. I'll double check to make sure it's okay with your child. I hope this video makes you feel more prepared for looking after your little one with chickenpox. Remember, the most important thing is to keep your child comfortable and hydrated. Please don't hesitate to reach out to parents or your pediatrician. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. I'm still sitting here editing at, I think it's 11:30 now. I'm going to wrap it up because I'm going to go to bed. I've just finished. And toodaloo, because I'm absolutely knackered now. Good night.